Ah, that is some good tea, my fellow champ.
Yes, it is. Welcome to the 66 Talk.
Right,
This is your boy, not White Cracker 69, and this is my boy, White Cracker 69 too.
Oh no, I'm afraid that I have changed the title. It is no longer White Crocs 69 2. It is now Marco, Polo, Fernando, Leo, John, Vidal, Jr. A very sophisticated name, wouldn't you say, my dear acquaintance?
Right, enough of that
Right,
shit.
that's
Enough of
so
that. Fucking enough. I'm about ready to stab Bayfields right now with that fucking...
You're about ready to pour your tea out the fucking phone to stop this recording for you making it. Anyway, welcome to 666 Talks, lads and lasses.
When was the last time we'd done a 66 Talk?
Over half a year ago, I believe. Maybe even 2 years.
Get your phone, because I think it's 2 years. Actually,
Yes.
I think it might be 2 years ago now.
It had been 2 years ago, but we're back in our professional recording studio, aka KJ's bedroom.
Well, actually,
his grand's.
it's actually a new recording studio because we've moved room.
Oh yeah, he's moved room. It's now the updated. It's essentially got a table where we can sit and drink tea at and talk to you lads and lasses and things. You know, we don't discriminate as to what you are or what you want to be. You could be an Apache helicopter for all we care.
Apache helicopter. I'm not discriminating against anyone.
Aye.
Are you discriminating against people?
No, I
You
mean.
better not be discriminating against.
I'm not gonna
I'll have you know
I'll have you know that.
my gran was a Lynx can deodorant, right?
And I'll have you know that my mum was in the Jewish Holocaust.
You no, that's copyright and that's
Sorry.
that's suspended disbelief.
Shout out to suspended disbelief, by the way.
Right, go listen to that podcast. Go
It's
listen.
got KJ in it.
It's got me in it.
And
go
Sam.
Sam. Sam's channel. I'll actually leave a link to that podcast. It's much better because that podcast is actually a podcast and not like 25 minutes long.
It's not just a load of rubbish done by ads. I think that's the only way you can really describe this. Rubbish, but good rubbish.
Yeah, I guess. So, what's it we're talking about?
Right.
Next, I'll completely forgot.
Seven videos, okay? And the last one... Oh, the last one was the Gravity Falls reaction thing.
Was it? Is that like back in...
That was in 2016. It's coming up in the third...
So it's nearly 2 years?
No, it's coming up in the third anniversary. No, it's 2 years, nearly 2 years. So,
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, damn.
Oh.
And here we are making a return.
Number 8, The Return.
The thing is, it was released on the 8th of March, so you might release it on the 8th of March just to be ironic.
No, I think we'll just upload it as soon as we possibly can.
So the 8th of March.
What does it do?
It's the 4th.
We'll upload it the 4th of March then.
True.
Right, so...
A lot of things have changed.
A lot of things have changed in the past 2 years since we
Yeah.
last done...
Especially on the topic that we're going to be talking about today, which is YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
Yes.
So, in 2 years we've seen the rise of Logan Paul.
Unfortunate.
Our subscriber counts increased by 12.
Actually has to.
Yeah.
Which is great. Thank you for subscribing, guys. We know we're quite shite at what we do, but we appreciate it nonetheless.
I like how there was that period in time in 2017 where our videos were getting released, like they were more frequent. Like it was like either a week or every 2 weeks we uploaded something.
No, it's like every 5 months.
And we haven't loaded in the past. It's like near the end of the year we stop uploading.
Aye, the thing is though, we had a big plan, but unfortunately we couldn't get to record anything of it.
Yeah, we wanted to record a lot of shit. It was like...
Just so much shit got in the way.
It's like... I mean, that's what YouTube used to be. It used to be people would just record things and upload them and that, but now it's like smaller channels are competing with people with actual production teams and everything.
Which is quite shite.
I mean, Smosh was never a big production, was never always a big production team. Smosh used to be just 2 guys.
Aye.
And look at it now.
Case example.
Well, I don't want to be Smosh. I feel like Smosh's sense of humour isn't really what we went for. I feel like
no, it's been sarcastic, KJ.
I know. But it's funny. That's actually because we actually started our channel based off Smosh, I think.
Oh, that was what my dog had rabies was about. Oh, that was a long time ago.
I mean, that video's deleted now.
Thank fuck, am I right, lads?
Do you know his dog's dead?
Oh yeah, my dog died, by the way. Poor. It was heartbroken.
I'll never forget that conversation. But
Yeah.
2 years is quite a long time, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I mean, it was Mark's birthday a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
So
I enjoyed it. Very peaceful.
you know, we haven't really discussed everything. We're just sort of stating things and moving on to different conversations.
Yeah, but we should probably get back to the topic at hand, aka YouTube in general.
So what do you think of YouTube as a platform?
I think, I'm glad that it's grown, but it's grown to the point where it's like not even real anymore, Like everything's fake. I mean, look at vlogging channels.
Uh-huh.
The only vlogging channel I'd recommend is the one that Steven Suspect I can't remember what it's called, but it's owned by Rooster Teeth. He's planned to do it on purpose. He's had like a fake death in it for a joke. Everyone knows it's fake, but he does it anyway because it's like a comedy series, you know, which is good. Whereas you've got people like Logan and Jake Paul who are just fucking.
Have you noticed like a lot of the big name channels you can't watch anymore? There's some still big guys like Jack's Films I can watch.
Aye, I get.
Everybody else, it's like it's hard to watch them because
yeah. It's because they're like bad on it. And, well,
there's a lot of them are pretty bad.
Yeah, I'm talking about like the channels that we watch. Like it's not as if because they're like bad channels, right? It's just something's there now that wasn't there before.
I prefer watching smaller channels. I prefer watching people like
like Found Flicks or something.
Yeah, it's like people who like struggle and put good. I don't know what it is. I hate to sound like you need
struggling man.
You need to struggle. You need to have a struggle to put good content, which isn't always true. It's just
I mean, look at our content. We've not struggled, and look at our shit that's went out.
Fuck's sake, we have
self-deprecation.
We have totally not suffered. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no, that's what I was saying. Look at our content. It hasn't suffered.
We've been on YouTube for 5 years and we've only got 172 subscribers. I mean, that's depressing.
That is our struggle. Only make it that far in 5 years.
I mean, I think you can't make YouTube with the goal of being, I want to be famous, I want to be number one YouTube, because then you won't have fun doing it.
That's what we used to be in our first few years, like, oh, we're gonna be this and that. But once you learn to accept that you don't have it like that in you or whatever, you just start to get better as a.
Yeah, because we don't have a big audience. We're not even going to pretend we do. But I just enjoy.
Hey, we have over 100 people watching us. I'll have you know.
Well, it's nice that like we've got our friends watching us, right?
Yeah.
So I do enjoy kind of making videos and having our friends kind of criticise us or say they liked it and that. I mean, let's be honest here. Last year was our best year for like content example, because I think that was we put out frequently decent content. I wouldn't say great, but I say for us it was decent.
It wasn't subpar like normal.
Like, I mean, everything's like things are subjective really, but I feel like videos.
I feel like subjectively our videos were at its peak last year.
Yeah, like for example, like the challenge, like we used to make sketches back in like when we started YouTube, like things we used to do, well, it'd run on for too long. We didn't have any scripts. We just kind of rambled in that.
We still do, but
we write scripts, we improvise, but I feel like we kind of plan things out better than we used to.
As opposed to
like for example the
Yaldi script that was non-existent when we recorded it. In fact, I'm pretty sure we deleted it, didn't we?
No, Yaldi still. I kept that up because I feel like that's monumental to the channel for its evolution.
Probably because that was the first big step in what we wanted to record. Because it started off as like skits that could go on for too long, but that was like the first production we had way more than just.
Yeah, we copied people like
crazy.
It was like it wasn't like fully copying, but we had. It was like we didn't really know what we wanted to do. Did we want to be?
Yeah, we were trying to be funny, trying to be serious, trying to be different than that, you know. It's pretty different.
It was
Casey's just got his dinner there.
Yeah, I've got dinner. Got food. Oh no! Oh no! Right, move out the way.
Maybe I might close that door properly, Casey.
You make me get up. You make me stand up. Why?
Stand up for what you believe in.
I broke the coat hanger.
What an idiot.
I know.
It's alright. Let's hope this is the only take that you get to hear, as he has now broken his coat hanger.
Yeah, I broke the coat hanger. You heard it live. You didn't see it, but you heard it. But yeah, YouTube. I enjoy making. What I'm trying to say is I enjoy making YouTube videos. And
I enjoy it, but it goes down the shitter a lot now.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's like we would have been like 4 when YouTube started. So.
Oh, like that's weird to think about though. 10 years ago, man. Oof, what a time to be alive.
Makes sense. It's like 13 years ago now.
Aye, 13 years
Doctor Who came back. I know, Christopher Eccleston. So.
Oh, that was a good series. Wish he stayed for longer.
Yeah.
But anyway, need to stop rambling on about us. We should start rambling on about the good things.
YouTube. I mean, YouTube has been around for nearly 13 years now.
And yeah,
about 13 years, I'd say.
The best thing I'd say about it though is that you could constantly see it develop like differently. Like it used to be only smaller things, but now it gradually became like bigger and masses came it. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah, people. It kind of just started off as this little stupid platform for people to just express themselves, and that net became a job for a lot of people, which is, I think that's really funny. I think it's cool in a way.
Think about it. Without this as a platform, how many people do you think would be out of jobs?
Quite a lot.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. I think you can find a lot of good content on YouTube. I mean,
It's just compared to like years ago when it was like easy to find. Now you have to look for the good content. I feel like.
it's like
Sort
with
of.
any social media, the more popular it go, the more obviously shit was got to appear. You've got your good content like. I mean, Smosh was good for its time. It was just two guys, like, despite what you think of them, despite what you thought of them or what you think of them looking back for nostalgia, before they became a big production team and that, was just two guys
Having fun.
making videos and that. They enjoyed making their videos. And
Now it's got budget. They have a movie out for crying out loud. We're not gonna let that exist. KJ's dying on the inside right now.
Like, let's not talk about the Smosh movie. It was terrible. It was.
But you know what wasn't terrible? The Emoji Movie. Yeah, that was quite bad and all.
Oh, you see a lot of celebrities on YouTube these days as well, didn't you? It's like.
Yeah, I mean Jimmy Fallon's shown that like tonight. I can't remember all the fucking stupid names that we've got, like Conan O'Brien and that. He's good, but you know, like other people like that, we like talk show hosts and that have got like a medium on it now.
What do you think of Phil? Why?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm starting eating.
Yeah, that's why he sounds like he's fucking chewing his saliva right now, like.
I mean, probably. I mean, saliva's in your mouth, so you will be. Can you chew saliva? I mean, saliva's not chewable, so you can't really chew saliva.
Right, KJ, why the fuck do you bring logic into that?
Like, I'm like, that's just the way things are. We bring logic into things that shouldn't have logic. But
like your existence, for example.
we've got people on YouTube like Logan Paul and Jake Paul now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other examples apart from saying Logan Paul and Jake Paul.
They're friends that have YouTube channels. Snake bitch.
Does anybody really care about them? Does anybody really actually watch them?
No.
Like, little kids will watch them, but.
That's the reason that they're even famous or popular on YouTube, because of little fucking kids.
Take for example Onision, right?
Hate
I actually think I mentioned this in the Suspended Disbelief podcast with Sam, but I kind of mentioned how Logan Paul and Jake Paul will become obscure in a few years when their audience grows up. Because Onision's audience grew up, and then, you know, he declined big time.
All his Twitter channels are dead now.
Like I said, like Smosh's audience grew up as well.
Yeah.
But Smosh was like, I don't really like their content the way it went, but because, you know, they're not arseholes, right? They're not dickhead YouTubers. They're YouTubers and they still make content. So but their audience grew up, but because
it's just that
they were able to again, like, as they just got a new audience. They got a new audience.
Yeah,
They got a new audience of children. However, Onision couldn't get in a new audience because he became irrelevant.
Yeah.
And
thank God for that though.
His audience that he had grew up and wanted nothing to do with him.
Yeah.
And I think that's the same for Jake and Logan Paul. When the audience grows up, they won't have anything, you know,
to be proud of anymore.
They won't have like a platform. They won't have a voice.
Yeah.
Which is kind of sad when you think about it.
Yeah. It's kind of sad for them, but at the same time, they're a bit of a dickheads, aren't they?
Aye. Which one do you think's worse?
I don't know. Probably Logan, just because he's done more disgusting things. Hint, hint, cough, cough, suicide forest.
Oh, you don't. I mean, that's old news, Mark.
Yeah, it's old news. Come on, YouTube news is irrelevant now anyway.
Come on, we made a mistake. Let's forgive him.
Yeah.
Right. You know what? I feel like we've been a bit hard on Hitler for the past
couple
80, 90 years.
You know,
80, 90
years.
He
only eliminated 600 million bazillion Jews. It's totally not only 6 million Jews. You know,
I mean,
only 6 million. Not a lot.
I think he made a mistake.
Yeah.
I think we should forgive him.
He was just angry, you know. He got kicked out of college by a Jewish art professor. Sorry, couldn't speak there. Pronunciation is not on point. But yeah,
I mean, it's not like Logan Paul faked in front of us. His audience of 12-year-olds him getting shot. Who the fuck does that?
Yeah. Can I just say though, It's crazy how many people supported this decision for like that Suicide Forest video though. It's like crazy that he was gaining support for it. It's like, no.
I never hated him. I didn't like his content. I didn't really like him as a person, but I thought he's not a bad guy. He's just a fucking dick. And then he goes and does something that stupid, and you're like, oh no.
And then he shows that he's not learned with that rat situation.
See, the thing is though, do I call him? Do I think he's a dick, or do I just think he's someone really stupid?
I think he's. I don't think he realises how stupid he is.
Do you know what he's like? Do you think Logan Paul like those guys at school who think they could get away with anything and done anything to be the centre of attention? But they neglected other people's feelings, they neglected how other, like...
And their grades, because think about it, Jake's had a dropout of school.
I guess, but it's like, you'll do anything, say anything, to, you know, kind of be the class clown to make people laugh and that, but then you don't actually consider other people's feelings, you don't think about, you know, and obviously I think in real life these, like, I don't know if they acted like this in real life, but I'd imagine they did. I mean, I'd imagine they translate their personalities into their vlogs.
Yeah, because there's got to be like some fun, because there's no way you'd act is like that way and not be similar to it off, you know? Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, it's just no words really.
But that's what YouTube is, you know, that's what
it is, you've got to accept it. But
that's what people see YouTube as.
But the bright side, hopefully it can change, you know?
I mean, it's changed before, I mean.
Yeah, I mean...
It's just that it's went through multiple, you know...
Phases.
I mean, we had the early era of YouTube, which was
dominated by Fred.
Oh, Fred. Do you remember what I used to watch? Like, I remember being, like, very big on YouTube, was those pivot animation things.
Oh, yeah. That kind of sucks as well for animators, though, as they don't tend to get a lot of credit now.
Animation used to be really... But it was, like, just stick figure animation, but they used to be really funny, and they used to have, like, a lot of views, because people loved kind of funny, stupid shit.
Aye.
But now animators don't get anywhere anymore, and I think that's quite a shame, because...
Aye.
Oh my god, so many animation... Have you ever seen the... If so-and-so's realistic animations?
Aye.
Oh, I love them.
Aye, they're amazing, aren't they?
Like, they should...
Heck, even the odd ones out, think about it, he's lucky to get, like, the amount of fans in that age go, you know?
Yeah.
And it's good to see that somebody like him gets it, because he does deserve it, because, you know, the way that, like, the stories he tells aren't exactly big by any means, but it's just the animation style, the way he delivers it, makes it enjoyable, you know?
Content creators, I don't know, I like to just sit down and listen to, like, remember, I know it's died down since it was popular, but I still like to listen to a couple of creepypastas every now and then.
Yeah.
And when I say that, I mean Creeps McPasta, really. He's like...
His English accent.
He's just, I don't know what it is, he's calming up. It's the way he tells stories, I think. I prefer, I like the way he tells stories. A bit of personality, it's just, a bit of content, it's...
You know, sometimes it's good just to listen to it at night. Gives you a little bit of creeps, you know. You're like, Jesus, something like that could happen.
It's just that the mainstream of YouTube is dominated by pricks.
Yeah.
It's dominated by loud-mouthed pricks. And it's the domination of YouTube, because little kids will...
It's not their fault that they're pricks, they're just pricks, you know?
They're just pricks, they're just... And they get away with... They get rewarded for being pricks.
Yeah, like, look at the way YouTube, like, reacted to certain situations. I don't really...
They removed Logan Paul's ad revenue for, like, 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And they gave him it back.
I wouldn't say 3 weeks, I'd say that a bit longer, because, I mean, his clothing line alone could make him survive a month or two, you know? I'd say maybe like 2 months, just so like he knows not to do something like that again.
I'm sorry, but if you ever see someone with a fucking Maverick t-shirt, you know for a fact
they've given up on humanity.
It's like if it's a little kid, you sort of, but see if you see somebody in the mid fucking 30s wearing a Maverick t-shirt, if you see somebody in the mid 30s wearing a Maverick t-shirt, that is the equivalent.
The thing is though, you've got to question whether or not they did it for their child, or if they're genuinely just depressed. No other way.
I mean...
Just imagine if Logan Paul changed my life with his vlogs and his style.
I too love to go out and search for suicidal people to see if they'll kill themselves so I can put it on YouTube. I too like to abuse dead animals. I too...
That's the thing though, like, you see what I'm talking about, like the suicide thing is though. Like, the thing that I've always wanted to do, which Frank about it, was basically, if he sees somebody who's wanting to, like saying it in like, Facebook, that he always tries to cheer them up by getting a wee click if Frankie Boyle likes this. I think that'd be funny to do. Just see the reaction, like, you're absolutely soulless having to do that. I'm like, I'm just trying to cheer him up, bloody. buddy. It's like, come on, it's not as if I did the Jewish Holocaust. Copyright infringement.
Fucking Sam's gonna watch this and be like, it's fucking Mark guy stealing.
My jokes, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's my jokes
Oh, it's his
technically.
jokes. He's stealing jokes from my podcast.
No, it's his channel, so he can copyright you. I'm just warning you right now, man.
Sam, I will just say this. No, like, let's. I have no qualms, okay? But the Jewish Holocaust means a lot to me, as I came up with Cyclone D, the drug that they eventually used to eliminate all 6 million. Nah, I'm joking. I can't even say that. That's stupid.
That's fucking. You can't say shit like that.
It's sarcasm, by the way. You know.
You can't say shit like that. But I don't know. Whatever happened to reviewers on YouTube?
Yeah. You know, there's some reviewers that are really good that don't get the credit they deserve.
Unusual suspect.
Yeah, but then again, it takes them like a fucking 2 year.
It's worth it.
It's
worth it. I mean, I've always said that. I mean, it takes them a long time, but when you upload something, it's like a special occasion.
Yeah.
It's like, this was worth the wait. This was worth it.
It's sort of like Christmas for me, because like it's like gather all the family, get a nice cup of joe, some fucking.
I've got a question. See, like a lot of people that do YouTube and that. How the fuck? No, they're still in school, college, and everything. Like, how the fuck did they find the time to do YouTube?
No.
I mean, I struggle. I mean, I get depressed. That's how I don't make videos often, because like, I'm depressed. I'm stressed about, you know, like exams and shit. And I'm like, I can't. That bleeds out of me wanting to do YouTube. Bleeds out everybody, and I'm like, I can't find any help. So I'm thinking to myself, how did they find the time to walk around school, college, university, and YouTube?
Salute the people.
I think a lot of them dropped out when they found that they can do it as a job.
Fair enough, to be fair.
So,
Granted, I wanted to drop out of school because I wanted to get like a different career. Okay.
Mark wants to be a
Bin man.
Team 10 member.
No, kids, I don't want to have YouTube as a job. That means that I'd have to have YouTube as a job.
Mark doesn't want to do YouTube. He wants to sell the merch.
Yeah, can I be the merch manager? Funny if they like approach. We know you slag us off, but we need a new merch manager. Are you up for it? Fucking aye, mate. Dino idea.
That reminds me, the link down below to buy my merch. Sipping tea.
We have a T-shirt that says, "You know what? I've got to be honest. Like, and frankly, I do not agree with your opinion."
We also have a T-shirt that says,
Jewish Holocaust.
No, that's suspended disbelief merch. I keep telling you this.
KJ, I just want a Jewish Holocaust top, okay? Buy me one.
You get a discount. You get a discount. You get a YouTube partner discount.
Yes, mate. Aren't we not partnered with somebody? Didn't we not get partnered with somebody, or are we no longer partnered with?
I think we're partner to a network, but
we should probably cancel the partnership.
We don't earn money.
Yeah.
We don't earn money.
The most we can earn a year is 25 quid.
I mean, I'm not too bothered about not earning money, because
you know we're gonna get like actual part-time jobs anyway, so we're gonna
it's
earn
fine
soon anyway. So it doesn't matter to us.
I mean, if we do start earning money off YouTube, I'll happily take money off YouTube.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, I feel it helps, but
our little helps. Tesco. Shout out to Tesco.
I don't know. What's some of your favourite videos actually for like the entire time?
It's mostly just like, you know, like it's probably like comedy. Like it's mostly just like reruns of what like Mock the Week. Some like clips of like reviews for somebody like Foundflix and that, which is basically Ending Explains, because it's really great because of like the way it does it and that. And then there's obviously the Do. You know.
Oh.
Have you heard this accent? It's fucking funny. It's like.
Do you know? I love. I guess. I used to hate gaming channels, but see certain gamers. Certain gamers are at the point. It's like their style, their personalities. Have you
I
ever?
wonder who you're talking about here, KJ.
You ever seen Call Me Kevin?
No, I've never watched them. You know, I've only watched Harry Potter RP, but yeah, I've watched Found Me Kevin. Great English. That's why I'm failing English, man. Yes.
But I don't know. I like his. I guess one of my favourite videos like for the past year is probably. It's pretty much always RP videos. He's quite good. I like him.
Yeah.
Also, I have to say, I'm a very big fan of.
Smosh gaming.
Smosh games. When was the last time you watched a Smosh video? Actually, that's a good question.
Years ago, like, not even joking.
I think the last time I watched a Smosh video was when...
Anthony was a part of it.
No, when Anthony left. That was the last time I watched the Smosh video because Anthony left. And I was like, oh, Anthony's leaving Smosh.
Quite upset.
I've watched a few Anthony's videos. He's doing quite well, actually.
Yeah.
He's doing quite well without the big production team everywhere.
Probably because he hires people, but I don't know. You know, I'd assume he hires somebody, but you know, never know. Might just be that talented dab.
I mean, I find it weird that Anthony was the one that started Smosh.
Aye,
and he's the one that left, and Ian's the one still there. It's like, that's... Ian, I mean, I do like Ian for Smosh. I think Ian was always quite a good actor.
Aye.
And it was always quite funny.
Yeah.
I mean, I kind of hate that he's kind of stuck with the production team and that, and he's kind of decided he's got to stay there. When Ian could do so much better. It's quite cool as a marketing team that's basically sitting saying, it's kid friendly, we've got to be aimed towards the kiddies and shit.
Thing is though, they were never aimed toward kids, they just had some kid-friendly content, but it was like I wouldn't say it was like made for kids, I'd say it was just made for people in general that didn't require like a lot of like swears and that, you know?
Aye.
Obviously some of them like fire truck. Wait, was that, what was that called again? Was it called fire truck or was it something else? Can't remember.
I think it was just called Fire Truck.
Oh, the glory days of diss tracks, man, those are bangers.
Oh, diss tracks. Oh.
Only some of them had some...
YouTube's become quite a place for fucking... YouTube's a boxing place now, apparently.
I know.
It's a fucking sports and all. Fucking YouTube...
Granted, there is some people that I want to see box just because I want to see them get knocked the fuck out. Granted.
Right.
Jake Paul, that included.
I think yes, I can fuck it, Jake Paul and Logan Paul.
Aye. Have you seen Jake Paul like try to do his like punch kick combo? Thing is, he's 1-2 jab, you know, KSI could probably block that, but you see how long it takes for him to load that kick? KSI could have like bloody Superman punched him in the jaw, grappled him with the flare and just elbowed fuck out his face.
I'm just saying, KSI beat Joe Weller. Joe Weller's like, he's a gym freak.
Yeah.
The fact that KSI was only training for...
I will say this though, Joe did have a stupid strategy.
Yeah.
In that fight. I was like...
There's
so many times KSI was open to like a left or right.
Did you watch the fight?
Aye, I watched it live.
So did I. See the thing was...
I was shouting, I was like, for fuck's sake, you've been an idiot. And then when KSI's getting punched, I was like, fucking do that, he deserves it for being an idiot in this fight.
And I was sitting going, what was it? We watched it... I watched it with Nathan and that.
Aye, you watched it with Neves Gaff?
Aye.
Shout out to the Neve Gaff.
Shout out to the Neves Gaff. He wants to be part of the videos actually. I've got like a big massive... Do you know I've actually got a video edited, right? I haven't been able to upload it yet.
Fuck it, let's get Neve in the fucking messenger call. She's getting added into this right now.
But there's this video, right? I've edited. It's basically a bunch of compilations for my Snapchat story.
Aye.
I think the one where you're sitting going, oh, the buddy man's on it and all.
Oh, yes, man. I want to show that specific one to my dad just to see his reaction. Because I said, I bet that's something my dad would do when he's like... I'm not going to spoil it if it is on it, you know?
I think it is, it's on it. But I can't upload it because the editing system I'm using on my computer is charging me to upload it to YouTube.
Fuck it, I'll just pay for it just so that...
I mean, I could get it on my phone and try to edit with Movie Maker, I guess. I mean, half the shit's on my thing.
Aye, your phone.
I just don't want to use YouTube Video Editor because YouTube Video Editor just shit's a load of shite.
Aye, cause doesn't like cancel ads and that.
Aye, it's just a shite thing anyway.
I feel,
to be fair, YouTube Video I've mastered YouTube Video Editor.
Yeah.
Right, I made videos look good with the shittest video editing system on earth. I mean, Windows Movie Maker is better than YouTube Video Editor.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that right now.
what Aiden used for his channel?
Windows Movie Maker?
Aye.
I think so.
Oh, what happened to him, by the way, that voice character?
What happened to Dino 1703?
Aye.
Well, you see, he killed himself after finding out he was the unoriginal.
Wait, did he?
Yeah, he's killed himself. I'm kidding, he's still alive.
I like that.
He's busy, he's the same as me, he's busy, he's got school life. It's the same, whatever happened to Finlay?
Yeah, his stuff is better than ours, let's be real.
Finlay, why is Finlay not got as much subscribers as us? Finlay should take a lot of subscribers.
Yeah, it's like we say, we need to get him under the 666 copyright infringement.
Yeah.
Buy his channel off.
Why don't we just buy his channel? Yeah, why don't we buy Sam's channel as well? Because Sam's got
Yeah,
some...
then I can get the Jewish Holocaust joke.
Yeah, you can own the Jewish Holocaust joke then we don't need to worry about only saying it's suspended disbelief and then you can say it in 666 talk as much as you want. Who else's channel should we buy? I mean, should we buy Aiden's channel as well?
Yeah.
Just buy Aiden, just franchise. We're franchising.
Well, yeah. Oh, no, remember that was like our original plan. We like my original channel, like, is like that's gonna be the behind the scenes channel. Like, so we're gonna have like behind the scenes and like all like funny clips and that we're gonna upload and that.
Yeah, we've just got one channel.
I know, just got one channel.
I think it's better just to have one channel.
I mean, I've still got that channel. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. You know, I want to upload stuff to it, but at the same time, I don't know what to do. Maybe just like some drum covers, man, for a laugh.
I mean, so I don't know. I feel like YouTube. I mean, I do enjoy. I feel like I enjoy making videos.
Yes.
When we do them.
Yeah,
I've actually enjoyed doing this podcast.
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. The thing is, I was not in a mood to make like a proper video today with like what I edit and that.
Even. I mean, I would have done the editing, right? All you had to do was act, right? You don't do any fucking editing, but when was the last time you edited a video on this fucking channel? I'll tell you.
100 subscriber.
You edited the 100 subscribers video that's deleted now, right? And that was a fucking 1 minute video, right? It was a 1 minute.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Aye, it was.
No, it wasn't. It had like ha ha, like that should put 2 steps of hell, like ha 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 ha. That it had like that stupid bit in it, and it was like it took them 2.5 years to do this, and then it was me when I had my blue crack in the mic, talking to you in Messenger and that about the channel and that.
That lasted like 3 minutes.
Yeah,
right? It was
still longer, KJ. Okay.
Right, that's when you could tell that video wasn't edited by me because it was a very rough edit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not the best at editing, but you know, I do my best to make it smooth. You didn't. You just fucking or shoved in clips, fucking left, right, centre.
The thing is though, I wanted to know just get your like opinion on it, but unfortunately Bren that wasn't on Messenger and that, so I couldn't get his opinions now.
Yeah, remember when
we had multiple people on the channel?
Yeah, and then
remember when I got kicked out of the channel and then the next stage when I come back in? Aye.
Remember when we got hacked back in 2013 by
and
fucking...
And then you had to rely on my skill as the computer MC that I am to get it back. Oh yeah, by the way, I used to hack.
Remember when we fucking done Assassin's Creed?
I missed that series.
Yeah.
The gaming one.
Do we have Assassin's Creed gaming series? Oh, remember Assassin's Weed?
Assassin's Weed.
That's like one of that's one of the most popular videos on the channel, by the way.
It's fair to understand why, considering what we did back then. Well, considering we're not talented at all back then.
We're still not talented, but
yeah. We're more talented back then and we're still not talented, so what does that say about us, you know?
Yeah. I mean, we've actually got some good things coming up when we get them filmed. I mean, honestly, I don't know if you've been on the Gmail account at all, but have you seen how many fucking things I've written?
No, actually, I've got your Gmail account linked to my Gmail. Well, no, my Gmail because I don't have a Gmail. Well, I used to have a Gmail.
Yeah, you do. You Smash number 66.
No, that's not mine. That's yours though. Like I'm talking about. Like remember when I had that Mark the Reviewer channel where it was a piss takey reviewing channel.
I've actually made myself a new Gmail, like a new account.
Ah right.
But
so what did it be under? Is it?
It'll be under Smashing number 666.
Right.
So, like you can sign into it.
How? Like. I know there's like 2 separate ones for it. Like
I think
there's like the Kevin McCloy account and then there's the Smash number.
I think it's Kevin McCloy.
Right. Would it be in drafts?
No, it'll be in documents. Go to documents.
Click.
Fucking Mark try to figure out how to use Google Docs is the best thing.
It's because I'm so used to Yahoo Mail.
I've actually got a couple of ideas for series coming up.
There's no documents, KJ. There's no document.
Give your phone, you fucking
Muppet.
Maybe because you're in the fucking Gmail.
Well, you said it was on Gmail.
No, I said it's a Gmail account.
You said it was on Gmail.
Have you got Google Docs? You've got Drive. Right, you've got Drive. So, like, look at all the shit that I've got.
3 new basic glasses, I read there. New who?
Because I'm doing a Doctor Who retrospective series. I'm still writing a script.
Shout out to that series, by the way. Go and watch it when it's up.
I'm also making a new series called Toxic Fan Bases.
I take it first time's Doctor Who.
Yeah, it's on Doctor Who.
We could do so many fan bases with that though, just saying.
Yeah, I'm saying that's
like no just like Doctor Who fan bases. I'm talking about like music fan bases as well, cause
I've got untitled documents. Okay, we've got couple of sketches. Quite a good actual. Got quite a few couple of sketches. What's this one?
You see, the thing is, though, I can't like I've got a lot of ideas about things, so I can't write in like a fashion that reads into like comedy and that. Like the way I describe, I'm more of like a.
That's something else.
The difference between me and KJ is KJ writes the scripts. The thing is, I'm more of like an idea push. Like if I wrote down like a bunch of ideas that I could send out at you, and you could like try and solidify it, and that I could probably get a few stuff done by me.
So I've got about three fully written sketches, sketches, sorry.
Remember when me and you used to do all the producing for this channel?
We still do.
True.
Oh, I do all the producing for the channel, you sort of just help.
Aye, I'm talking about when it used to be me and you trying to work with the systems and that. That was a long time ago.
That was back in 2013, that's when we stayed in the same neighbourhood.
Yeah.
That was back in P7, before exams.
I wish I did a lot more producing, man. Producing is fun to me.
I don't know why you don't do more producing, I don't know why you don't write me a script. Do you think Logan Paul writes scripts for his vlogs? They're all scripted, and the most of them...
I don't think he writes the scripts. I think somebody does.
Logan Paul tried to write a script one time and it just came out
It was in Japanese.
It was in Japanese. And they didn't really know why it was in Japanese.
No, it was the Japanese Suicide Forest video that he wrote. Shout out to that video, man.
There's a deleted scene where do you know there's a deleted
scene
where he tries to sell the body's merch?
No, there's a deleted scene where it showed his necrophiliac side. Alright, that's a bit too far. I apologise, guys.
So, would you say this is the end of the podcast?
I'd say we could probably go on for like maybe 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes? I mean, I don't know, is there anything else we can talk about?
I think we should talk about more, like, give good channel shout out ideas.
Good chance.
Example.
YouTube Red. What happened to YouTube Red? So that's still a thing? Do people still use YouTube Red?
It is. I think it has stopped becoming a thing people watch when Scare PewDiePie got deleted off it.
Because I don't think people watching that. See, YouTube Red is used for the shittest possible content. I mean, YouTube Red could be it could be a Netflix. Think about it, right? It could be
a Netflix contender
for YouTubers, right? Yeah. Think about it this way: YouTube Red, you get. I mean, imagine giving production values to channels who have like ideas, like animation channels and that.
Aye.
Give them the production.
Don't give it to like gaming channels or like Logan Paul who does it for vlogs. Give it to people with like directors and that, you know, like
people who could,
like Ismark or something, you know, they could do with that type of budget to make great
YouTube
stuff,
Red,
you know?
could be a great platform for like animators.
Aye.
Like they can make their own animated shows.
Not only animators, could be like good for not just them, like think about it. Directors, actors and that, like they can get money in that to get paid, make scraps, get good production value on their shows instead of having to rely on like GoFundMe's and that. You can have it for like podcasts, like helping that. Well,
that's what YouTube Red should be about. It should be for popular people that, because no one's got to watch that shit because it'll basically just be the same things they put out for free. And why would you pay to watch?
For example, Game Lab's a good show and that. I don't know if it's still going, but it was essentially testing out theories in video games by the Game Theorists. That was a good series, but I don't know like if it became stale or that, because I've no kept up with it because I'm not paying money to check out stuff that I could probably get for free. You know?
Exactly. It's like, would you pay to watch 50 Shades of Grey or just go watch porn?
Porn, duh.
I mean, why would you even want to watch fucking 50 Shades of Grey? It's a fucking it's just Twilight. It's just fucking
50 Shades of Grey is.
It's Twilight without the vampires.
No, but it's what I'm looking for. 50 Shades of Grey is for coward rapists.
Coward rapists.
Well, I mean, she said sign a contract, but still, she probably didn't read the contract.
Oh my fucking god, sign a contract. Do you know who fucking is it Christian Grey?
Yeah.
He's Onision. He's fucking Onision, isn't he?
Aye.
I mean, I feel like we should definitely make a parody on Onision. I mean,
we already are a parody channel and look at our content. Shots fired at ourselves.
Fucking, we should make instead of I'm a banana, I'm a vegan.
Then we'd be written off, this is my vegan body.
I thought it was vegetarian body.
Oh no, it was vegetarian body.
Did he go from vegetarian to a vegan?
Probably, I mean look at him. It became whiter and paler than my fucking...
Right, I'd say that's a fucking good note to end on. It was very fun doing the 666 top number 8 2 years after the 7th.
Yes.
I mean, it's been fun, it's been a bit of a change.
We want to do more of these, by the way.
We want to do more podcasts.
So see if you agree, please leave a like if you are actually still here.
Gets 5 views, and why the views is fucking Daniel Morrison.
Is that going to become like a recurring meme?
Yeah, I'm certain he still stalks my channel. Right, I'm certain he stalks me. I mean, I don't stalk him, I mean, I fucking made sure his fucking YouTube. I made sure I was unsubscribed to his channel, but I'm certain.
He's still subbed to our channel, man.
He probably is. Cause see when we fell out.
You sounded like so like.
See when we fell out. I swear when we fell out, the subscriber count did not go down. It stayed the same.
You know what? I think that'd be a good series to do.
What?
Like Twitter beef.
Twitter beef the series.
Yeah.
Like we could be like drama.
Commentate over it or like be a part of it for a laugh.
Yeah, I could. I don't know.
Oh shit! We found a new idea here, boys.
So that's
That's
the end.
successful.
Thank you for.
I feel like it should end the same way it started, with a sip and a clip.
Okay. Right. I don't think I've got. Have you got any tea left?
No.
I've got. Oh, it's cold.
There we go. Thanks for watching.
And goodbye.
Bye.